A 5.5 magnitude earthquake hit Sichuan just after midnight. And the most important detail is not only the shaking, it is how quickly the impact was contained. The quake struck Gaoxian County in Yibin City at 12:12 a.m. on Monday, June 29th. Its center was shallow, about 6 kilometers deep, which means the shaking could be felt more strongly near the surface. So far, 13 people have been reported with minor injuries. They were sent to hospital for treatment. Homes were also damaged. Authorities said 21 houses were affected, including 3 with more serious cracks. Some residents could not stay in their homes safely, so they were moved out. Reports gave slightly different relocation figures, with 196 residents evacuated in one update and at least 225 people moved to safe areas in another. That difference matters because disaster numbers often change in the first few hours as officials check each village, road, and home. Here's where this story becomes more than just another earthquake report. The roads, power supply, and communications in the epicenter area remained largely normal. That is important after a quake. The danger is not always only the first tremor. Blocked roads, cut-off phone lines, and power outages can slow rescue work and make injuries harder to treat. In this case, inspection teams found rock falls along 12 road sections, but those have already been cleared. Yibin also activated a Level 3 emergency response. China uses a 4-level emergency system, with Level 1 being the most serious. So this response shows the situation was serious enough for organized relief work, but not at the highest crisis level. For viewers in Singapore, this may feel far away, but Sichuan has a long history of destructive earthquakes, and the region's safety planning matters to the wider region. When homes crack, roads are checked, and residents are moved out quickly. It shows how much disaster response depends on preparation before the emergency happens. The fair view is this: a 5.5 quake is not the strongest earthquake possible, but a shallow quake near communities can still cause real damage and fear. The good news is that no major casualties have been reported so far. The concern is whether older homes and hillside roads can withstand repeated tremors in the future. This is not just about one night in Sichuan. It is about how fast authorities can assess danger, protect residents, and keep basic services running when the ground suddenly moves. So, what do you think matters more after an earthquake? Faster evacuations, stronger buildings, or better early warnings? Like, share, and subscribe to 2230.